welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I thought we're gonna make a exploration video of World of Warcraft, Dragonflight, and we're gonna go through the Darkmoon Faire. Darkmoon Faire. I used to really love Darkmoon Faire during classic World of Warcraft. It usually were placed out here in Elwyn Forest, right outside Goldshire. And it used to be only this little circle with some tents and huts. But a couple of expansions ago, pretty long time now since they actually updated it and made it its own island. So I thought we were gonna go through today. Even though I love the old classic one, I think it can be really, really, really nice to go through the newer content as well, even though I don't really play it anymore. I've been trying to fix my settings so my keyboard and mouse won't be so clicky. We will see how it turns out. Here you can see a night elf and a blood elf throwing, what are these called? Flame sticks? I don't know. And a little gnome welcoming you. So we're gonna go through the portal to the Darkmoon Faire. And you get this wonderful loading screen. I'm, by the way, mounted on my Darkmoon Faire bear that you can get. It has this special of dancing. It's pretty cute. Here at the entrance, you can loan these mounts as well. But we're just gonna walk down. It's a really mysterious, beautiful place. I think lore-wise, the Darkmoon Faire has a lot to do with the old gods. I know that there was this old Warcraft manga comic that had some non-canon lore, I guess, about the Darkmoon Faire and the different persons making up the Darkmoon Faire. But I don't know if they will make any more lore to this. Here we can see a big busted lady serving some pints. Quite crazy how that is still allowed in the game. I think it's good. I think that is a part of gaming, but I guess time changes. You can already see the fireworks. I had a lot of comments asking for more whispered videos, and I think it's possible for me to make more non-gameplay videos that is whispering, since my computer is too bad, you can't really hear me over the fan noises. But once I have a new, better computer, whenever that will happen, I will try and make more gameplay whispering videos, because I want you to feel comfortable and nice, and I hope you can get some relaxation from my voice and feel all tingly. You can see all of the fireworks on this island. Maybe we should take a look at the map first. There are some, I guess, mini-games content here. Here's the Darkmoon Faire. Let's look at it at the whole picture. Darkmoon Faire. This is where you enter through the portal. There are some little islands I guess you can't really visit at all. And if you go back, you don't know where the map is. It's a hidden area. Here you can see the carousel. This is quite new, updated. Some is the harbor with a portal back and some caves with some content. I think in this cave is the bunny pet you can get. It's like a bunny world boss. How have all of you been doing? I wonder that to myself sometimes. Last when I made some gameplay videos, I've been really tired from work, but I'm at my last weeks now at my old job, and I'm soon going to change workplace, I guess. But I will have a couple of weeks in between my jobs. I feel very good and nice. And today is the first really nice day of summer here where I live. It's really hot outside. I feel like I'm melting away. Here you can see at the middle of the aisle, it's a lot of trash. There's banana peels, I guess, cans, papers. Near at the entrance you can buy the different tokens you need to try out the different mini games. You can get pouch of tokens. Contains 5 Darkmoon game tokens and sack of tokens. Contains 20 Darkmoon game tokens. You can buy it here as well. No, it's for some quest, I guess. Here is the first mini game. I'm not bothered about doing them. It's like whack-a-mole, and there's a cannon you can shot out of, and you fly and need to go through some rings in the water to get points. Here's the carousel. I have not tried that before, and I'm not quite interested in it as well. They have added a lot of content, but I don't think a lot of people even though go to this place anymore. Here's a little merry-go-round carousel, and you get a 10% experience bonus if you have been sitting on it. Quite nice for reputation farming, but as you might know, I have nothing of interest to farm in retail. I am reverting back to classic and trying out hardcore servers, so I'm actually quitting retail. I've been thinking about making a video about that because it's nothing I was really prepared for or planning to do, but that happened. We have a lot of vendors. Here's another game. You're gonna hit the different targets with arrows on them with a rifle. Goblins with a top hat. We have some pet battles. Here's, what do they call it? The tonks. And you are going to shoot down the houses, I guess. This is a really big tent, and I don't think they ever opened it again. They have never done it. I guess they're planning to do some content, but as usually in World of Warcraft, a lot of content gets cut. Here's the vendor you can buy pets and mounts from. You can see the bear, and there are some birds. Here are some of the pets. It's a tiger cub, a hatchling, monkey, zeppelin, turtle, and a little tank. Some cakes and rockets. We're gonna go through the tents at first. I think this is a really lovely place, but it's really empty. I wonder was it in Mist of Pandaria or Warlords of Draenor that they updated this, and it used to be really popular because of all the mounts you could get. Here is something new, I guess. I have no clue. Maybe some battles? A fortune teller down here, down the path. They most likely have to do with quests, I guess. Here's the gladiator's ring. It's like the... what's it called? In the Stranglethorn Vale. The arena where you stand down in the middle, and to be the last one standing you get to open a chest and get a trinket. Here's a game I hate. You have to toss the rings on the turtles, but it's quite hard, I guess because World of Warcraft has really weird hitboxes. There's a bunch of stuff I don't really recognize that they added. They used to have all of these mounts, I guess, and this little scene. They have some NPCs playing music some of the time. I guess it was a band that some of the old Blizzard employees started. But they added this like racing with the mechanical birds, I guess, around the island. But here's something I really like. When fishing, you could fish for a pretty rare pet, and if you turned in like 500 Darkmoon Faire fishes, you would get a mount. We're gonna see fishing prices. We have some recipes, some toys, Blorb's Bubble. You could buy this as well, but here, Translucent Shell and Dark Water's Gate. 500 Darkmoon Dagger Maw. So you had to fish a lot to get it. That was really fun. I always love in World of Warcraft when they add like... maybe we can try running now. When they had different fishing, not only items but activities. I think it's really wholesome. So you can actually walk around the island, but there's a lot of max level mobs, or at least used to be. I think there's still. There are some rares around the island as well. There will be a tent somewhere around here. Or is it down there? Could be. We're gonna go watch. Maybe I'm completely lost. And around the cavern. Here we can see something. We don't need no aggro right now. Walking around this forest. I don't remember if they actually had the rares in the beginning of this, not the expansion, but how they expanded the game with this area. There's the last bit of the race. We can see some. The whole thing about this place is that it's really mysterious. Nobody knows why there are. You can see some cages with bones in them, and hanging cases up in a tree with corpses and skeletons left, the remains. Just totally random out here. A lot of wolves. I think it's around that other place, but it's really nice just to walk around. It's not a very big island, it's a rather small island. But I think it's really nice. It has such a lovely dark atmosphere. Unfortunately, a lot of retail is used and has been for a very long time. And I always revert back to classic servers. You can see some shipwrecks out at the cove, but you can't swim too far out. So very mysterious place. We're gonna go watch. It was quite easier while running. Oh no. Well, we got this mount now. If we were supposed to go some other way, I don't know. There's some beaches. Let's look at the map. Now we're around there. We're gonna go up to the cave. The different caves and explore a bit. Here we can see one of the huts. What's over here? It's the... Here's an event. Here's some undeads just dancing. And I remember they added in this cave once every couple of hours, I think it is, there will be an undead guy to kill. That's having a concert maybe. And you can get some really nice loot, I think. Some special items. That we're way over here, so we're gonna go and look at this little cave. I have a vague memory that there is a hut on the other side of the forest that I was supposed to look at, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. Might be gaslighting myself right now. We're just gonna swim. If it's the right way around, yeah. I can't be bothered to run around on the mountains. What I think is a shame in most of World of Warcraft, as you can see, they don't do a lot with their underwater areas. They could make much more, like here's a shipwreck, as you can see. But they don't do quite a lot with their water zones, and that's missing out. Here's as well, we can see like a highborn night elf, old relic, a vase. And in this little cave there would spawn a rare mob, and I think it's a pop culture reference to one of those old British movies, I can't remember, you know, with the bunny with the bloody mouth. If you kill it, it has a drop chance for you to get that as a pet. It's just a bunny with a bloody face, and it's a world boss. It would take a lot of people. But where we are at the edge, you can see it's really empty. There's just some crabs, I guess. And I really think they missed out. You can see the big vast horizon. And it is just so much nicer to have these open landscapes with not a lot of cliffs and reefs. Oh, here's a little pathway. Maybe this is the way you're supposed to go and not jump through the water like an idiot. But oh well. I am what I am, I guess. And there's that. You can see it gets darker with the fog and smoke. In some places you're not supposed to go, I guess. There you can see another little reef place, I guess. But there's nothing over there. This is the Darkmoon bird mount, I think. It's very similar to the tall strider one you get from Love is in the Air and Noble Garden. They share the same model, but there are different skin textures. Here you can see it from above. It's a really wonderful place, isn't it? Just look at it, wow. I really enjoy the Darkmoon Faire aesthetic, and I wish they would make more places like this in World of Warcraft, even though I might not go back to playing that anyways in retail. I don't think they still go out with how many people there are active subscribers, but there can't be that many, right? That actually plays retail right now, not outside of the Dragonflight expansion. Most people are just hanging out on the Dragon Isles, right? That's quite a shame. I have so much love for this game, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna run back, I think. Here's a petting zoo. This is really cool. Here's like one of the zookeepers that has gotten, is it called petrified? Turned into stone by this basilisk. There's a lot of animals at this little petting zoo that they have going on. But that is the Darkmoon Faire. So we can go back, look a bit more at the entrance where you can see all of the fireworks. This is a wonderful addition to the game that I think is so nostalgic, so relaxing. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had a blast making it. It was a bit shorter than usual, but I want to thank you so much for watching my content, and I want to thank you so much as well for all the nice feedback, even though I don't have the best setup right now and all of that. So thanks every one of you. Have a lovely evening. Bye bye.